Hello YouTubers, welcome back to Dutchman66. I am Mark, your host or whatever you want to call me. Now, just shut the door. Right, so this is going to be a re-upload. I was told to take down my first video, which I've done. Yeah, I mean, so we have to be more careful in the future. So, that is thank you to Geordie Slasher Gaming Matt for pointing out. So this is a re-upload, basically. So it's not going to be as dramatic as the last video, but it'll be there, in all its glory. So, as you know, Nate Saw and UK Kraut Gaming, them two got together and they got me an Evercade basically. So I'm going to show you that now. So the Atari Collection one, which, I have got. I have been playing it actually. This is why you haven't heard much of me on video, and that. So I'm happy with that so far, and also got an Evercade case, for the Evercade and that. And this is what basically I got, and I got this, and I thought, well, yeah. Every time I see it, I'm in awe because it's something what I wasn't really. I knew I was getting it, but there you go, the Namco Museum one, and of course you get that. And there's no else in there. That's all you get. So yeah. Oh, and you get the Blaze book and things like that. So I'm quite, honoured to get this bought for me, and that. They say for what I've done for the community and that. Well, in my humble opinion, I haven't done a lot really for the community. All I do is the videos what I think. Yes, that's the Evercade of what both of them got me it. They both had a hand in it, so and that. So that's right enough. And the only reason why I'm uploading this is, well, I'm not going to tell you why, but yeah, I mean, I know Geordie Slasher Gaming told me straight away, so that's what I've done. He said it was dangerous to leave it as it was, so okay, fair enough. So I took him down the first video. Now I'm doing this video, so I'm hopefully going to do it a little bit longer. And that's Blaze Entertainment. That's how it comes up. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Well, I'm very happy actually. I mean, early on I was nearly on in tears. I knew I was getting it, but and for the reasons what they're giving me, why they've done it, for what I've done for the community. Well, what I've done, what I haven't done that much, guys, for the community really. Other people have done a lot more, but I've done what I thought. I've done it my way, and the only way I know I could do it. I want it to be different from everybody else. My YouTube channel is quite, as far as I'm concerned, it's unique and entertainment. It's an entertainment, and that's what I wanted to create. And I just wanted to show people what I do for an hobby. Hence, I started out with amateur radios and things like that, and that wasn't really, people. I wasn't getting many views on that side. I was doing day trips as well, going to Blackpool and things like. You will see Blackpool on there. I did a review of Norbeck Hotel, which everyone says it's the worst hotel in Blackpool. I don't agree. It's not the worst hotel, but that's my opinion and my opinion alone. And my experience, every time I've gone to Norbeck, I've been treated well. I've had decent food. Nothing bad's happened there while I've been there. So and I do like this. You You get the shoulder buttons and things like that. So yeah, I do a variety of things. Camping and things like that. And I do things like that. I get me camping and that on there, and games. Games really. I've always had games. I've always been a collector of games, and I've always done that. And I've always had films and DVDs and things like that. I've always collected things like that. But I am a gamer first, and I do watch DVDs and videos and things like that. And we'll go from and it goes from there. Now, I was going to buy one of these, but I did say to someone, I think it was Lee Nerdigees, I think I said it on his channel, I was going to get one, but I won't be able to do the, I won't be able to, what do they call it? The files. I won't be able to update the files, update the system. That's it, because I don't have a PC and things like that. But glad that I've got one now. I know, you can put it onto HDMI. I'm going to have to get, I think that's a mini HDMI what goes in there. I'm going to have to get a decent lead as well. And yeah, it is, in my mind, a wonderful machine. I like it. I mean, there's things there. I can't give a full review. I have been playing it. Don't get me wrong. I've been playing Galaxian and Pac-Man on it, and it's responded well. It really does. I can't give a full review of it, but that will come in the end. But for what Andy and Nate have sent me and done, I'm happy. I really am. I really am happy with that. So there you go. So that's what's that. So yeah, that's what that is. So the Evercade. I do thank you, Nick, and I do thank you, Andy. And I know this is a re-upload of the original, but there's reasons why. And I do apologise to everybody if they're trying to watch the other one. But that's gone now. I took that down, and I thought I'd redo it with this. So yeah, this is the Atari collection. I've got 1 and 2 of them. I've got the Namco Museum one in there, and I'm happy with that. Yeah, I really am happy. I'm chuffed to bits with it and that. But yeah, and I always do back mental health and things like. The only reason why I started doing the my mental health journey on the channel is hopefully to show people, well, look, I'm only human. I do have mental illness and I do have mental health problems, but I thought it may or may not help other people. I am not a doctor. I'm not an expert on things like this, but I know what I'm going through, and through lockdown, especially the first one, I thought I was cracking up actually, and I wanted to, just to show that even me as a YouTube creator, I am only human, and that's what it was basically. And I thought, well, I've shown my journey, so that's what I did. I showed you my journey. Look in there. I like that. I like this little case. I really do. You put your games in there. Yeah, I really like that. Yeah, this machine will get a lot of use, especially in summer, because I've had to take it camping. It's that light. I've had to take it camping and things like that. So, yeah, I mean, so really, in the gaming community, yeah. I do pick ups. I do what I do. I show you what I get, things like that, and people seem to like it. I've just got over 300 subscribers there, and I didn't think I'd get that many, to tell you the truth, when I first started. But I do what I do. Yes, I've helped people. I've helped people with the channel and things like that. But that's just me. That's the kind of person I am. And and I think people like it, especially on YouTube. And I know when people watch it, I am definitely encouraged by, people do tell me that, my honesty is the best thing to do, and it is. You know, I am not acting like I would differently from when I'm off camera, because how you see me on camera is how I am off camera. So I'm exactly the same. So that's why I keep calling myself the Mad Yorkshireman. Yeah, Yorkshireman 66. Why not? Yeah, I mean, I just do it my way. I just do the videos, what I do when I go out filming and things like that, and that will be coming back. I just need decent weather. Once we get some decent weather, I can go back out and start walking around again and start bringing you what I was bringing you before, and hopefully a little bit more of an adventure to it as well. I'm hoping to get out camping this year. I really am. I'm really hoping to get back out camping and enjoying enjoying life. Yeah, enjoying the freedom. But we can't take it for granted. Yeah, I mean, we can't trust Boris. Yeah, I mean, because he could stop it just like that. But my mental health so far, it's been buoyed up by that. I mean, I was absolutely, when I was told I was getting it, you know, when someone, you know, when Andy got in contact with me and says, "Oh well, you're getting, you know, we're sending you this," I thought, why? And I didn't understand why they were doing it. So I do now. I do fully understand, and yeah, I'm just me. I just me, and the community, the gaming community, has given me a hell of a lot of respect and things like that, and I give that respect back. I mean, I just do what I do. To tell you the truth, I didn't think that I'd get more than one view on any video. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to explode. You know what I mean? So that's just me. Um, I'm not one of these people who seek stardom or all like that. I'm not a star. I'm just an ordinary Yorkshireman on a YouTube channel showing you what I do for hobbies and things like that. And I love it. I just love making the videos. I love getting involved with the community challenges and the community questions and things like that. And some questions are good, some questions are a bit weird, but they are good. And I meet hell of a lot of people. I've got some good friends. Yeah, I've got good friends. Especially like Geordie Slasher Gaming and the UK Crowd. Nate, boom, Nate. So, you know, he's always commented on my videos, and these people have always been there. And yeah, I just can't. Yeah. I just don't understand why, but yeah, I know what you said in text. I know what you said on the first video replies because of what I've done for the community. Well, what I've done for the community is, well, not very much, but how can I put it? I just show the videos what I want to make. It's as simple as that. Yes, I've helped people. I've helped Tony, Tech Powell. I've helped Danny, you know, exploring the world of video games. I've helped him. I've helped other people. You know, I've helped people. You know, I've just given them advice. It's up to them if they take it. But I've seen Danny's channel, and it's got better and better and better. And I've seen Tony's Powell, and his channel's beginning to get that bit more momentum and things like that. You know what I mean? Being open and honest on YouTube, in my mind, is the best policy. It's got to be done. It's as simple as that. This is why I do the mental health journey. I thought, well, I could sit here and pretend all day. You know, I mean, I can put a front on. I've done that. But I thought, no, if I showed you the rawness of what I go through in mental health, that's why I did it. You know, it's my own experience, and I know what I'm talking about. I know what I feel and things like that. Then also, you got the surrounding world. You know what I mean? You've got people like Gaming Grandad who are, in my mind, real life heroes. And Gaming Grandad, he has survived a lot of strokes. Surviving one is a miracle. To survive as many as he has is another miracle. It's like Tony Tech Powell. He's got mental health issues as well, but he's a full-time carer on top of that. And I think I'm right in saying that he likes doing YouTube because it takes his mind off things and things like that. He has anxiety, but he admits to it. He tells you on camera. He's open and honest, and that's what you've got to be. Yeah, it's as simple as that. You know what I mean? There's many people who I know, not on YouTube, but I know around and about, and they don't want to talk about the mental health because they feel ashamed, and you shouldn't be ashamed of it. It shouldn't be taboo. Let's get it out in open, and let's deal with it. And it's as simple as that. And then that's why I did my mental health journey. If I can talk about it, hopefully it might encourage others to talk about it. And I've had a lot of sponsors for it. And then doing doing that other thing, what I do, the other side project, what I do. Do you believe in the unbelievable? Well, I did that just to, I thought, well, I do it. I won't have to say why, I won't have to say, you can reply to it if you want. People should automatically know. I'm putting my opinion. I think I say it on most of the videos. I do say, well, this is going to be my opinion, and it's up to you to give your opinion. So that should invite you to reply. And I was thankful for when UK Crowd did it, when I did that Werewolf in Hull, and he came across, he did a video response, and I'm thankful for that. Really am thankful for that. It makes you question, your life around you, makes you mindful of other people. And I've always been mindful of other people. I don't want to, step on other people's toes. But in lockdown, I couldn't do pickups, so I started, I can do video reviews, and that's what I started doing. And as you know, I did them Amazon pickups, and I was getting films and things like that. And I thought, because I was getting them cheap enough, I thought, fine. Well, whatever they're cheap, I will pick them up. And I picked up some doozies. Some films that I like, and I explain why I like black and white films over the colour films and things like that. It's a bit more into it. I think a romantic film in black and white is more romantic than a romantic film in colour. Some people may disagree, some people may not. But that's the beauty of YouTube. I have my opinion. I say what I say on this channel, and then people come in and say, well, you're right, well, you could be wrong. But that's their own opinion, and people have the right to their opinion. I mean, I'm not one of these people who say, well, no, your opinion doesn't count. Yes, it does. Of course it does. Everyone's opinion counts, no matter what the subject is, even if it's on gaming. But I primarily set it all up, basically, to show people what I do for an hobby. And I do, I am a gamer. I do play games, even though I don't video it because I ain't got that far yet. But I do play games, and I play a hell of a lot of games. So I am a gamer first. But in reality, the question, well, are you a gamer or a collector? We're both. We're both in reality because we are both. Even I know that. I've got two new consoles. I showed I did have three, but I shown you the Evercade, what Nate and Andy got me, and I'll be forever grateful for that. That's going to become, I know it is, it's going to become my new favourite console, and I'll be able to take it camping as well. The battery life on it lasts long enough, and I'll be able to charge it up on a battery bank and things like that. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. So I'm happy with that, and thank you, Andy, UK Crowd Gaming, and thank you to Nate. So I really, really do appreciate it, and I won't let you down. I will keep entertaining people, and I will keep going as long as I can, physically and mentally going. You know what I mean? So all these channel updates, what you say, well, my channel update is to continue what I'm doing, and I will continue that no matter what. And things, hopefully we're getting a light at the end of the tunnel, aren't we? With hopefully this lockdown's gonna go, I hope. We are getting a bit more freedom. I know it's going to be 21st of June where lockdown is supposed to end for good, but he's extended his powers until September, so we don't really know. He's keeping us on edge, really, when you think about it. But hopefully people are getting out and about now, and hopefully their mental health is calming down, and they're getting to, how can I put it, socialise more with people. We're not us human beings don't like isolation. We're not meant to be isolated. We're not meant to be locked up like animals. It's as simple as that. Animals don't like being locked up behind cages at zoos, and neither do we. So, yeah, you got to have appreciation for that more and more and more. You know what I mean? So, there you go. So, this is really to thank, UK Crowd Gaming Andy, and to thank Nate Saw for what you've done. And don't get me wrong, when I was first told about this, because Andy told me, Nate knew I was going to be told, but I sat there and cried. I really did. I even said it to Andy. You know how to make a grown man cry, and yeah, they really did. So I will do a more in depth. I will do an in depth review, and I will let you know my opinion on what it's all about and that. I'm excited to have it. I think Blaze have got it right on this one. I'm hoping Blaze gets it right on their own, on the Evercade Versus. Everyone's going to call it Versus. No one's going to call it a VS. It's going to be called Versus. So on the Evercade Versus. I hope they've done a good job on that. I really do. I hope that one is just as good as what the Endel is. So let's hope and pray. Blaze can get it right when they've got this one right. They have got other systems wrong, but they've got this one particularly right, and I hope they've got the home console right as well. Which we all had a sneaking suspicion. Lee Nerdy Geezer, he called it. He says the home console's coming. You weren't wrong. You know what I mean? But that's what I was thinking. Secretly, that's what I was thinking Evercade were going to do. They're going to bring out an home console, but I didn't think they'd bring out so you can play two different cartridges. And it does, it plays the handheld cartridges as well as their own home console cartridges. So, there you go. And it's a good thing. Yes, you can say it's money for low rope, but let's face it, you know what I mean? What system have you got? I mean, I don't have an Atari 2600. And if I did, I'd have to put it onto an old CRT telly. So what Blaze has done with the Evercade handheld, thumbs up. I'm really into it. I have been playing it tonight. I had to put it down to answer what Mark was telling me. Geordie Slasher Gaming saying, "Oh look, you've given your address out on camera," and he was saying it could be dangerous. So that's why the video's gone down. But at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I think a lot of people know where I live in any case, but there you go. I've listened to Matt. Matt's given me the advice, and I've took it down. And this is why I'm doing this real load. It's not it is another unboxing, but it's not an unboxing. It's just to say thank you to them two guys, and thank you to the old gaming community for taking me to their hearts. I mean, what more can you ask? And you know what I mean? It's like this gaming community is like my extended family. Obviously, my parents have died now, but this is like an extended family, and I do care about the gaming community. I really do. Yes, some of my videos can be a bit silly and stupid, but that's the way I am. It's the way I'm built. I'm not built to be miserable, and people don't like me to be too serious, because when I am serious, they don't like it. People just don't like it. And wherever you are living, I'm getting thunderstorms out here at the moment, so that's the thing. People don't like me being serious, so that's why I'm not serious. If I am serious, people like my mate Kevin know straight away there's something wrong, and then he gets me to talk about it, and then I open up and things like that, and he has his way of doing things, I have my way of doing things, and other people have their way of doing things. So I hope I can live up to Andy's and Nate's expectations in the future. I really do. The way the channel's going, I'm happy with. I really am happy with it. I'm happy to get to know more people. You know, it takes me a while to watch every channel what I've got, but I do get through it. I mean, Carl's Room 70, that is a fantastic channel, by the way. You know what I mean? If you don't really understand, if you really like your game collecting and that, and I'll tell you something else, Geordie Slasher Gaming, his channel. If you like collectibles, he's got it. He's got it in bundles and noodles. It's one thing I don't do. I don't do the statues or all like that. I just collect the games and things like that. I don't do the statues and things like that. But I just collect the games. There is particular statue what I'm after, but I will eventually get it eventually. Yeah, I mean, there is one particular character I'm after at a DC Comics. It's always been my favourite superhero, and that's Batman. So, yeah, eventually I will get one, and I'll be able to put it prouder, hopefully get it and have it prouder place, I hope, and things like that. So, this is why I've uploaded this video. I know it's a re-upload, but I'm not going to put that on thumbnail. I'm just going to put subscriber mail, unboxing, and thank you. It's as simple as that. I've gone into more depth on this particular video because I think it's deserved. I mean, these two guys, they're absolutely fantastic. I didn't think anything like that would happen to me. You know what I mean? Because I'm just an ordinary bloke, just talking about what I talk about. Yes, I do all the research. I've done all the research into like mental health while we're being in lockdown, and I do research a lot, and I do listen to a lot of news channels on YouTube what tell you the truth and things like that. I mean, I know the BBC and ITV haven't mentioned it, but there have been people in London committing suicide, and that had to be said. It had to come out, and I honestly think the government need to do more, and it's as simple as that. I know the government's made a pledge today. I think Boris needs to rethink the voter ID. I don't think that's going to put people off from voting. I think if you have to show an ID to go vote, I think that's going to put people off because it is supposed to be a secret ballot in any case. But I know why they're on about doing it because of cheating and things like that. Gee, it's raining. It's absolutely storming out here, I tell you. I hope you can hear me. If you can hear the weather, I do apologise, but there's nothing what I can do about it. But yeah, so that's mine. Thank you to Nexo and the UK Kraut Gaming. Thank you very much for what you've done. It's much appreciated. I will take that handheld to the grave with me. In fact, I want to be buried with it. It's as simple as that. So when I die, it will be coming with me. You know what I mean? So thank you for that. I will continue to do what I do, and that's to entertain you. Obviously you like what you see. I'm grateful for that. Please check out Tony Tech Powell's channel. Please check him out and please subscribe to him. Please help him on his way. He said if he gets to 20, he'll do a subscriber special. So get him up to that, please. And also go check Danny's channel out, the World of Exploring Video Games and Blu-rays. Please go check his channel. It's worth a good watch. It really is. And also check out UK Kraut Gaming channel as well. That is a well worth watch as well. And also just remember, there is people out there worse off than us. And I think of that all the time. I do help, I do give to charities and things like that. But I think there's one charity what gets lost between them all, and that's Stroke Associate. That is the stroke charity. I think it's called the Stroke Association. That is the stroke charity. We need to do more than that. So if you've got games and you've got doubles of games, and you go to Gaming Grandad's channel, get in contact with him and send them to him. What he does, he puts them on, he sells them on eBay basically. But if there's something what he likes, he'll take it out and he'll put the money to the stroke. He sells them on eBay and sends the money to Stroke, charity, to help that charity because of what he's been for. And I think it's a great one to do. So do that. Support Gaming Grandad and support all small YouTube channels as well. That's what I try and do. We have got Pixel Generation. We've got YouTubers who have only just started, so let them get going. We all know what it's like when we first start. It is hard and hard and hard and hard. and things like that. So, you know what I mean? And yeah, go check out the Retro Bear, the Wee King. Go check him out. You know what I mean? Go check out the Retro Bear. I don't know if he's ever shouted me out, you know. I've never. I don't know if he's ever done me a shout out. I don't really think he has, but I know I've shouted him out on a couple of times, so I'm shouting him out now. Go check the Retro Bear out. If you haven't, go check him out. He's very funny. His channel, he's awesome. He really is. You know, things like that. So there you go. So thank you, Andy, and thank you, Nate. You know who you are. So I do thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now. Thank you, Andy, UK Crowd Gaming, and thank you, Nate. So bye for now.